What's going on, guys? It's bright and early today. It is 7:37. To me, I don't wake up this early. But today, it's a big day. We're putting this car back to stock. Or not back to stock, but just the exhaust work of the car. We're putting it back to stock because today I'll be trading this car for another car. So I won't be saying what it is, but this is the Corolla I've been talking about. This is my baby. This is the car that got me into cars, if you want to say that. But I will be trading this car up for another car. And I know I said I was going to make a video on it, but you know, everything happened so fast. I'll make a I'm going to the muffler shop now. I think I just said that. Ooh, dude, it's so cold. But I'll check in with you guys when we get to the muffler shop, we get everything right. After we go there, I'm coming back here. We're gonna do a minor detail and minor clean to this car so that it looks all pretty and nice for the person who wants it. And then I'll be making a video on the new car right away. So I'm excited. I'm not gonna tell you guys until we get there, which will be cool. So see you guys then. All right, so I'm on the freeway. I don't know if you guys can see, but the back of this truck says STI, and there is a motor behind there. I really wonder if it's like an EJ or something, because that would be sick. But who knows? Alright, so we're at the muffler shop right now. The reason why I'm here was yesterday I put my cats back on the car. So this car was catless, no resonator, and a Corolla exhaust, and it sounded amazing. I'll probably show some sound clips if I have some. I don't know if I do. But when I put the cats on, everything is fine, but I have this weird exhaust rattle. So, and I also have my old resonator, so I might as well just throw it in while I'm here. So I'm gonna go talk to them, see if they can do it, and then after that, go get some food, and then we're gonna clean this car up some more. And then hopefully the guy still comes through and we'll go meet him. So I'm a little excited. I'm also a little bit nervous because this is my baby. I don't want to see her go, but the value of this car, since it's not stock, compared to the value of the other car, which will be stock, you know. So I could always, you know, trade this car for the car that I'm getting and then immediately flip that car to get, you know, a nice, good daily that I want. So I'm a little excited. I'm gonna see what they say and then we'll check in with you guys. All right, so we're now at the muffler shop. It's probably gonna get a bit loud in here, but let me go outside. What he's gonna do is he's actually gonna cut where my cats are and put the resonator back on. So what I mean by that is I had a interchangeable catalytic converter setup. So like I said, I was straight piped on this car, and it was amazing. I loved it. I loved the way it sounded. But I wanted to, just in case I got pulled over, state ref or something, I wanted to be able to move the cats in and out of the car and have that O2 sensor fitting. So it did have that. But yesterday when I went to put the cats back on the car, I'm sorry, I go course right now. But when I went to put the cats back on the car, it's now rattling like crazy. I don't know what I did. Of course, everything I do is wrong. But let me show you guys his work. So this is the exhaust shop I'm at right now. Make sure you guys go check them out. They will take care of you. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but this is what I was talking about. He's gonna cut this piece out, and it's gonna be right where the cat is. Boom, got the welder out. Let's get it. Kind of excited. I kind of can't wait to hear, I'm sorry if it's overexposed, but kind of can't wait to hear it without the rattle, because that rattle is super annoying. I also might add that this car is on coilovers all around. So they're on Rev 9 Hyper Street or whatever that one is. I'm not too sure. I went budget, super budget, because this was my first car. I kind of didn't know what I was doing. But let's see him get to welding. Standing outside, and this is their, I guess their sponsored truck. I'm not a big truck guy, but this thing is nice, man. I don't know, I guess it's some type of Chevy. I don't know trucks like that. For you like Chevy boys, you guys may know this and call me stupid, but I have no clue what this is, but it looks cool. The only time I ever see these is either drag racing or at takeovers, so, and I don't like either or. I mean, drag racing's cool, takeovers, definitely not. But this thing is clean, I like it a lot. Kinda makes me feel a little bit better about trucks. Because most modded out trucks I see are either clapped out of their mind, or they're like this and done right. And even the brakes on it are amazing. That looks dope. But that's sick. Alright, so he's done welding the resonator back on. The car is running and he is checking for leaks. That's why he has a stethoscope on. But so that's pretty good. It's so weird to see that you cannot hear my car anymore. I'm so used to this car being, you know, pretty loud and like tamed noise, but it's so quiet. It's so weird. So that's pretty cool. Well, I'm sad to see this car, you know, going back to its like older days. But sometimes you got to take a step back to see your vision, and I'm taking a step back. I love this car. I don't want to get rid of it. If I had the money, I would just keep it and never sell any of my cars. But I am gonna trade this car for another car because of the value from this car compared to the other one, which is gonna be stock, so much more. And my goal is to either import a JZX 100 if possible, or a Cresta JZX 90. I love the way 90s look, so that one's a little bit more achievable. That one I do want to get going into next year, so I have, it's January now, I have a long time. But that's my goal, is to get a right-hand drive, 2JZ swap it, big turbo. You know, that'll be my daily that's gonna gap everything. Not everything, but gap enough cars on the freeway for me to feel comfortable. So this one, not so much. I get gapped by Priuses in this one. Right, so they are done with the car. I was talking to him for a while. He's a really cool guy. His name is Jose. He's super cool, super friendly, super nice. That's what I like about people. You just go to a new shop, you talk to them, they help you, you help them. So I let them know that I, you know, make videos. I don't have a big following yet, but if you guys do have cars, obviously most of my viewers, or some of them, they do live in like Ontario, Rancho, Fontana area. So check them out. I'll put all their information in the description and on the video right here. So we're gonna go get this car detailed and washed, and I'll be filming all of that stuff. So we'll see you guys then. Pretty excited. Oh damn, it's time to eat. You already know where we're at, Farmer Boys. If you don't eat here, if you don't know what this place is, you're missing out, for real. But I'm kind of sad that I'm letting it go. I don't know, man. I might get cold feet and back out, but whatever. Let's think about food now, not cars. Just finished eating, but still, it may not look like all that crazy to you guys. I mean, it literally is just on wheels and coilovers. and it had an exhaust. But this car got me into modding cars. But it likes to do this weird thing where it locks me out when I don't have my keys with me. Didn't happen right now, but it always happens, and it's not fun at all. So, damn. Right. We are finally done with like all the mechanical parts of getting this car ready and solid and everything. So what we are gonna do now is just kind of clean it. I don't know if I want to like pull the seat out and fully detail it. I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe if I get bored, but definitely do a nice exterior wash. Get the wheels and tires pretty nice. I'm trying to think of like what else we can do to this car to kind of sell it a little bit. The only thing is it does need an alignment. So if he does do a test drive, the wheel's gonna be like cockeyed to the left a little bit, which I don't like. But everything is all good on the inside. I mean, it's a pretty nice interior. I mean, it's a Corolla. But my favorite thing about this car, I don't know if you guys can tell, but this is the S trim. So this is the highest trim of this gen Corolla, and it has these beautiful like bucket seats. Like these flares hug you so nice. And in like an economy car like this, it's kind of weird. It's like, why? But it's amazing, and I love it. The only thing is, this is cool for like everyday driving, but I like my manual so much more. And it's cool. It only has 107,000 miles on it, so this thing is still probably good for another, what I want to say, at least another 100,000 miles if the guy takes care of it by just doing oil changes. But I haven't really done anything but oil changes. I run oil purple on all of my cars. I mean, oil purple. I run royal purple on all of my cars, so they're all good. This car is actually on 91 pump gas. It's at 87. I only did that so I can get louder pops, but it's back at 87, and I'm just gonna tell him that it's just regular 87 gas. But yeah. All right, so I don't know if you guys can tell, but I haven't seen my wheels look these clean since probably sometime around last year, and now it's making me kind of a little sad to see them go. But just as a comparison, this is before. I don't know if you can tell how dirty they are, but they're obviously like scratched too, but these are super dirty. I haven't really thoroughly washed these wheels in forever, but you can tell that this side is much cleaner. So yeah. Alright, so we finished washing the car. My dad actually went a little bit overboard and kind of detailed it, like a half detail, but it looks just incredibly clean. Like, the wheels are just amazing. And not only that, the inside, I've never seen it look this clean. The inside is seriously cleanest part, aside from the seat, those stains, but there is just not a single flaw. It looks like it just came from the manufacturer itself. Like, it's hard to see because it's dark, but we'll see. So we have about another like 2 hours to kill till we go meet him. So this is a Corolla I've been talking about in my past 2 videos. I love this car to death, but you know, sometimes you gotta sacrifice what you like to get something better. So I'm not saying that the car I'm getting is better, but I will say that it's more valuable to what I like compared to this. Like, this has been the perfect daily for me. But I think I need to take a step back and think about what I really like and what I want. So this is it. Yeah, he's really driving. Really driving the car on the first rip.